Alright, y'all, so I'm back for Black Ink Crew Season 4, Episode 6. We're at the shop, and, oh shit, and C's, they go out back to have a conversation. And C's, he's pretty much like, me and you, we brothers and everything, and we tell each other everything, including what girls we done fucked or whatever. And he was like, I want to know because Donna, been saying that you and Dutch fucked before me. And he was like, I want to know if it's true or not. Just tell me the truth. He was like, I'm not going to fire you if you say yeah or whatever. And I was just like, who the fuck you think you fooling? Goddamn well, had he said yeah, you would have been dragging his ass all up and down motherfucking Harlem. All up and down motherfucking Harlem. Like, who he think he fooling? Like, please. Anyways, um, so shit, he tells him, like, no, that never, like, nothing like that ever happened. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, Donna is only saying that, to get back at Dutch for calling her a mouth rapist and everything. And I was like, well, didn't Donna say this last season at y'all little backyard barbecue reunion that y'all had? She said it then. You know what I'm saying? But so this ain't nothing new, but I guess y'all gotta bring the shit back up. I don't know. But anyways, what else happened? Okay, yeah, so Sky, she's back in town now. She's showing off her body and everything. But she got on a jumpsuit with heels. I mean, not a jumpsuit, a sweatsuit with heels on. Did you come to fight or did you come to look cute? Because you can't do both. It gotta be one or the other. You can't be cute and fighting at the same motherfucking time. I'm just saying. But her body looks great. Don't y'all think so? Her body looks great. She's letting everybody, get a feel on her boobs and everything. Of course, Ted, he has to overindulge and take it overboard. She gotta let him know to fall the fuck back. And they asked her about, the whole Donna and Dutch's situation, her side of it. And she was like, there was no mouth raping going on. She was like, Dutch just pretty much tried to downplay the situation to you, because she didn't want you to overreact. And C's is like, I mean, how else was I supposed to act like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then she starts going in on Donna, saying Donna is a cheap ass bitch. And she, talks about how Donna didn't want to pay for her room, in Miami and everything. And so, as they're talking or whatever, Donna comes in and, it gets kind of quiet or whatever. So she could tell that she was just being talked about and everything. And so that's when Sky, she immediately starts throwing insults at Donna. She's sitting up here saying, you a scuttle bucket ass bitch, a low down dirty Dan ass bitch, scumbag ass bitch. Like, she just, she was going, I mean, now she ain't say all that, but she did, say a lot. You know what I'm saying? But, but, Donna feels like she doesn't have to pay for the room because she waited on Sky hand and foot. She gave Sky sponge baths. She wiped her shitty ass. So she feels like she don't have to she don't have to pay a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And Sky's like, but how did you get down there though? So they going back and forth or whatever. Sky's getting irate. She karate kicks the motherfucking couch and puts a tear in it. And sees his eyes get so big, like, yo, you bugging. And she was like, yeah, I'm my bad. I'm gonna pay for that though. I'm gonna pay for that. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, Lord have mercy. So, and he's, C's is like, she's supposed to be doing that to Donna, not my damn furniture. You know what I'm saying? So, Sky, she throws her little butt pillow at Donna. Donna throws it back. She charges at Donna, and it looked like Sky, was throwing some punches, I couldn't tell if they connected to Donna's face or not. But, Donna ended up getting Sky in the headlock to stop her from, hitting her and everything. Security breaks them up or whatever. Donna leaves, but they both saying that it ain't over. Whatever. Here's my thing on it. I feel like they both was wrong. Donna, if y'all made the agreement from Jump Street that everybody was going to pay for their room, you should have just paid for your motherfucking room. You don't get a free pass just because you waited on her hand and foot. What makes you think you get a free pass just because you waited on her hand and motherfucking foot? Unless she said that she was going to pay for your room or whatever the case may be. Like, come on. Like, girl, come on. See, and then they, they were sitting up here talking shit about her in the confessionals and shit like that or whatever. And then, as far as Sky handled that completely wrong. Like, for one, she should have never handled that situation at the workplace. Two, she should have never, handled it in front of all of them. And three, she should have never put her motherfucking hands on Donna. Shouldn't have put, you should have never, you threw the pillow at her, then she threw it back, and then you charged at her. Why you have to put your motherfucking hands on her? They both pissed me off with that bullshit, because I like them. I like the both of them, but I gotta call it like the fuck I see it. Y'all both was dead ass wrong for this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's talk about Puma Shop just a little bit. So, pretty much they're just talking about how, how they can attract new customers or whatever. And Naeem suggested they throw a grand opening party. So much for that, right? Moving on, we get to we get back to Donna. She meets up with Tay, and Tay is the ex-manager of Black Ink or whatever. And I'm like, well, damn. Like, did she already had plans on meeting with Tay, or because I was like, she was just like, did she already have this planned out, or But anyways, she immediately starts talking to her about what happened with Sky and everything, and she's talking about how Sky had on heels and how Sky was trying to act like a bad bitch and all this other bullshit. And how she'll fight any and everybody, including pregnant bitches too. She says Black Ink is stressing her out. And she talks about how her and Dutch's situation is not over with. They got unfinished business. Tay exposes Duchess because she said when she used to work there or whatever, she said she seen something one day. Some file called the slut some file or whatever, and she was like, so I clicked on it and everything, and there was Duchess, and she was like, and it looked like some shit off of Pornhub or whatever, and she was like, it was a gangbang type of situation. I was like, she was like, dicks flying from here, dicks flying from there. I was just like, do y'all think it's true though? I only say that because, as much as these motherfuckers at this damn shop hate her, I would think somebody would have been stumbled across it and put it out there by now. But, you never know. But y'all let me know. Do y'all think, that's true? Or, I don't know. Duchess is definitely not innocent. But do y'all think, y'all think she would go that far as like a, go as far as like getting gang bang? Y'all let me know. But anyways, they laughing about it or whatever. And, Donna's saying that at least she owns her shit and everything, and she feels like, she don't need Black Ink. Oh, now you feel like you don't need Black Ink after going through all this bullshit. I don't know why the hell your ass went back anyway after they treated your ass so bad the first fucking time. And like I said, this season so far, even a little bit of last season, like, Donna has put herself in a position to kind of get talked about a little bit. But, like she said, ain't none of them motherfuckers saints up in there. to be trying to give her the third motherfucking degree about, her sexuality and, what she does with her body, this, that, and the third. Ain't none of you saints to be talking about any motherfucking bag. All y'all motherfuckers might need to get the pussy facts, the dick facts, on all y'all shit. I'm just saying. And I mean, and at least in Donna, yeah, she does own her shit. But and I do feel, like I said, I do feel like they give her the third degree. Sometimes they do give her a hard time, but sometimes she kind of puts herself, she kind of sets herself up to get talked about a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said before, with the whole situation where she was supposed to, where she wanted to tattoo somebody or whatever, and Ted approved of it, and then she didn't even have her shit with her, and he ended up sending the client home because she was like 2 or 3 hours late. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always be prepared. But anyways, next we get to sappy whining ass Duchess. She's sitting in the motherfucking car or whatever, and she calls her mom. She starts talking about C's and how they fell out, and she was telling her mom how she took the ring off and everything, and she just wanted to hurt C's like how C's hurt her. And they flash back to the whole Sophia the body thing, and I'm just like, it was a photo shoot. Like I get you don't like the bitch and everything, but it was biz. Like, we don't have to go back into that. We don't even have to go there. Anyways, she ain't about to raise my motherfucking blood pressure. Not tonight. But anyways, she says that she, was wrong for taking her ring off. But, there's always a but with Duchess. But, C's didn't, have to act the way he did. Pretty much saying that he overreacted. I was thoroughly pleased with the way he went off on you. Thoroughly pleased. And it's like, I mean, I feel like a lot of people, Duchess, want to like you. They want to like you, but you just make it so motherfucking hard. Because you sit up here, you're either not on it to your shit, or you'll half-ass on it to your shit, and then you'll throw a butt in it. If you gonna own up to it, own up to it. Just say you was wrong for taking off the ring. All this other extra shit, and that's exactly what C's is talking about. You know what I'm saying? And she's sitting up here saying that she put up with the lot or whatever. I'm like he don't put up with a lot from your ass? Really? Y'all, I said I wasn't gonna. Let me calm down. Because I said I was not going to get my blood pressure arisen tonight, okay? But oof, girl. And she, she's sitting up here saying that she's tired of being Crybaby Jones or whatever. And, she starts giving herself credit once again about how she, did this, since the beginning and blah, blah, blah. And all this other bullshit and how she got to focus on her. Moving on. We get back to Black Ink. They're wondering, everybody's wondering where old shit is at. C's is saying he only came one day that week. And, he was saying how he got to get his shit together because, they trying to make moves. They trying to move to 125th Street or whatever. Walt, he's saying that, he gets tired of calling him and seeing where he's at and all this other stuff. He was like, it's getting annoying. I was like, yeah, Walt. But anyways, C says that, oh shit is one of his best artists. I was like, one of your best artists? Ain't he the one who misspelled the word? Okay, anyways, I'm just saying. But, oh shit's client comes in. And, she, tells them, Sky's like, hi, how you doing, all this other stuff. And, she tells them that she's getting like I think an elephant tattoo or something like that in the Hindu religion. And, it represents peace. And they was like, oh yeah, that we need some peace right about now. And sees he pointing the sky like, yeah, we need some peace right about now. Your crazy motherfucking ass coming up in here strutting, got on the goddamn sweatsuit and some motherfucking heels, trying to fight somebody. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to read my notes. They pretty much tell her that oh shit is MIA or whatever, and C's tells her like, but I got a tattoo artist that's here and that's better than him or whatever. I was like, but didn't you just say he was your best tattoo okay, but and he pretty much gives her to Melody and everything. And the client was kind of a little bit reluctant at first, but then she, puts her trust in the Melody and everything. And the client explains why she's getting the tattoo. She's saying that she had a nasty attitude growing up, and she just wants to find inner peace, and that, she has a daughter now, and she doesn't want her daughter growing up like that. And, as Mel's doing the tattoo, she doing kind of like a narration or some shit, like a sap story, You got Donna walking up and down the streets of Harlem and shit. Duchess at the damn bar. C sitting on the couch like Sky outside, stretching and shit. I'm just like, are we in motherfucking Days of Our Lives or some shit? Like, what the fuck? It's just the way they, edited the shit. It just made it look like some soap opera kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, she pretty much says how she wants Black Ink to grow and how she wants them to do better, and she wants everybody to find peace and everything. She could tell these guys really do care about each other, but she was like, she don't know if that's even possible to find peace right about now. It just seems like it's impossible and everything. Oh shit, he finally shows up with a bandage on his hand, and they all looking at him like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He walks to the back, goes to the bathroom. They could tell that he's drunk because, he's slurring and everything. And he tells them that, he punched the wall, because him and Anya were arguing, that crazy baby mama. The other crazy baby mama, the black crazy baby mama. And they noticing that he's kind of going back down the path that he don't need to go on. And they were saying how he had been doing good on his sobriety until lately, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, I keep on pausing to reading my notes and everything. But yeah, Sky's asking him, is he good or whatever, and C's like, no, look at him, this nigga is not okay or whatever. So he takes what's the boy name? He takes old shit out to the back or whatever and talks to him, has a heart to heart, pretty much giving him tough love. He asked him straight up, you not back on that stuff, is you? And he was like, nah. Pretty much, I guess shit is just, trying to drink his pain away and everything. Anya pretty much is trying to take the daughter away from him. She done told the daughter that, he dead and all this other stuff. And I was just like, I hate shit like this. Your child has nothing to do, what was I trying to say? The child has nothing to do with what the fuck he did to you. Yes, what he did was very fucked up, but at the same time, that has nothing to do with your motherfucking child. That's your child's father at the end of the motherfucking day. I can't stand females that do shit like that. Now, the situation with Tierra and, Scrap, like I said, I'm like in the middle with that because I kind of do understand because they are kind of dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, and and like I said, part of it with Tierra too, it does seem like, she trying to be kind of spiteful a little bit, but it does seem like it's more so, for safety hazards. But with Anya, it's just a woman scorn. That's all the fuck it is. he hurt you, so now you gonna hurt your fucking child by keeping your child away from her father. Boy, I tell you. Anyways, moving on. Cease is pretty much scared that oh shit is not gonna be, you know, around in the next 3 years and everything, and you know, he tells him, you know, he pretty much gives him a week off or whatever, and tells him, let him know, you know, let me know what you want to do or whatever. Moving on, we get Dutch and Melody. They're at a photo shoot for Vibe magazine and everything. Congrats to you, Dutch, on that. Dutch and Melody, they like each other or whatever. I was like, ooh, they about to become buddies next. Let me stop. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? They really vibing off of each other or whatever. And she's saying that Melody represents, you know, pretty in ink or whatever. And Melody, she feels like Duchess is a genuine person. That's the first. She feels like she's a genuine person and she's more focused. And, you know, Duchess says that, you know, everybody at the shop, they gets on each other's nerves so much because, you know, they got too much time on their hands instead of, you know, having their own individual shit to focus on and all this other stuff. And, you know, Melody, she says that she respects Duchess because, you know, pretty much it seems like she's about her hustle or whatever. Duchess starts, you know, confiding in Melody about Cease and everything, and you know, she starts talking about how she has to be in control of her emotions or whatever, you know, so she can focus. And they do the photo shoot, and the photo shoot was actually nice. It was cool. You know, they both look very nice. They, you know, they both had on like black or whatever. I think they both had on black dresses, if I'm not mistaken. But they both look very beautiful. Yeah, and I think I had seen one of the pictures on Facebook before, you know. But anyways, the last scene is Art to Ink, you know. Sassy comes rushing in to find out that, you know, Puma got shot at. She's freaking out and everything, and you know, he said that someone had yelled his name and then, you know, started shooting and all this other stuff. The other two guys, Naeem and the, you know, dark skinned dude, they're pretty much ready to quit. You know, he's like, you know, someone, you know, by his daughter being with him all the time, you know, they could have shot his daughter, and, you know, Sassy tells him to go home or whatever. Then she goes outside trying to talk to Naeem, and the dark-skinned dude, he just flipping the fuck out because he had already been through a situation like this the year before at the old shop that he was working at. And, you know, these dudes came in and robbed the place or whatever. And, they also raped the girl that he was with at the time or whatever. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some crazy, like, you know, they raped the girl right in front of him. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, he not about to go through this shit again. Sassy is, you know, she trying to let them know, like, do y'all really think I would sit up here and put y'all in a situation knowing that there's some beef or whatever, this, that, and the third. They both pretty much are not trying to hear her and everything, and Puma is just kind of reflecting on everything, and, you know, how he's not about this gangbanging shit, and he's trying to build a better life for his daughter. And that was pretty much the end of the episode. I'm sorry if, you know, certain parts of this video I was kind of lackluster and kind of just, you know, a little bit all over the place, but I am kind of tired now. But but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys come back, and I will see you guys in the next video.